It's time for the Saints and Packers to duke it out in the divisional round to see who faces the winner of Detroit and Atlanta. And the Saints have Cameron Jordan added to their long list of inactives. And so we'll start things off with the Packers 2nd and 11. Aaron Rodgers tries to go into the flats, but instead it's picked off by Delvin Breaux, who's going to take it all the way back to the house. Touchdown Saints. They're up 7-0 early. We move things on later into the first quarter as Breeze drops back all the time in the world, finds Michael Thomas on the streak down the middle. He gets into Green Bay territory. 2nd and 5 now. Breeze rolling out to his left, sets his feet, fires to the sidelines. Coleman keeps his feet in bounds. Now on the 28-yard line. Very next play. This time Breeze finds Coleman on a curl route. He's down to the 14. They don't get much farther as they settle for a field goal. It's now a 10-0 Saints lead. We move things on to the third quarter as absolutely nothing happened in the second, and the start of the third quarter is led off with a touchdown from the Saints. Kobe Fleener down the sidelines on the corner route, 59-yard touchdown to the end zone as it's now a 17-0 Saints lead. Later on in the third, Rodgers calls a screen, drops back, he's sacked, fumbles, and picked up by the guy who caused the fumble. Troy Hendrickson runs it into the end zone, but it would eventually be reversed, and the Packers would just punt it away. So then the Saints take things over on their own 49. It's a play action on first down. Breeze takes a shot to Coleman, and there's a DPI on the play, so Coleman immediately gets his team down inside the 10-yard line. The Saints do settle for a field goal, though. It's now a 20-0 lead. Still third quarter action, play action from Rodgers as he hooks up with Antonio Andrews into the flats, makes a man miss, jukes out a man, and then violently gets taken down by a face mask by Lattimore. So they get deep into Saints territory, but like the Saints, they settle for a field goal. It's now a 20-3 game as the Packers are finally on the board. Move things on to the fourth quarter where Morstead's going to pin the Packers deep at the 5-yard line. That punt was good for the brand. And now on their own 4, it's 3rd and 11. Rodgers rolling out for no reason whatsoever and throws it way short. It's picked off by Lattimore. He jukes out a couple people and finally taken down at about the 14-yard line. Big pick for Marshawn Lattimore on the unnecessary scramble out of the pocket and short throw from Rodgers. And then the Saints once again settle for a field goal. They lead by 20 now, 23-20, or 23-3 is the score. And then on the next Packers drive, Lattimore picks it off yet again, and that would seal the deal. Lattimore 2 interceptions on the day, and the Saints win this ball game 23-3 as they move on to the NFC Championship game to face the Atlanta Falcons, who beat the Detroit Lions. So we have yet another NFC South matchup between these two teams, their third matchup of the season. They split the season series. Falcons and Saints. NFC Championship, it should be a good one. And with that being said, that's going to wrap things up for this edition of New Orleans Saints football. I've been your host, Jerseyborn, and I'm saying goodbye.
So you want some more hits? This ain't sound like some shit from Mo 6.